What the fuck have I gotten myself into? This is a good way of starting out this video that was planned since yesterday. Oh, for fuck's sake, what am I doing? What? Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do it. 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 Hang on. We're in quarter 2. No, don't do it, 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 don't do it. Is this an out of season April Fool's joke? Well, it'd be out of season if it was. Hang on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment with this. um, what was that website they said to go to? Give. I mean, you're gonna want to give me a second. What have they done? Clearly I hit my head at some point. I must have. I must have. Doesn't seem like there's much going on with this. What is going on? I mean, I was planning to talk about these piles of crap, but like I was doing a bit of pre-video research, to kind of, know what I'm doing with this, because, well, although I grew up in the generation that grew up with that thing, yeah, it's also just occurred to me that you can only see the tab that I left open. Yeah, let me just do this. Here we are. It's Swedish as well, which explains a lot, to be honest. I don't know what they're thinking. I'm scared. I'm legitimately scared that this is a thing. This intro went on a bit longer than planned. Guess we gotta get into it now, hey? Mobile games. Mobile games. So we were meant to be reacting to something else to start off this video. I didn't know that any of this was going on. To be honest, I've wanted to talk about this thing for years online, but like, what's the point? But apparently these are new renders, and well, I'm scared. I'm really scared that this is a thing. What? Why? Oh. tired. That's so crazy. I have to be crazy. This is not real. It can't be. Oh god. I'm overplaying it a bit, but like, why? Why in 2020? Aside from the fact that yes, as the video said, it blew up a bit. In the last 4 years, it blew up again, mostly because of Steve Gunner and his constant meme videos on it. Also, like, there's a Discord that I'm in a Discord of this, and I'm so confused. I'm so confused. $2 billion. 2 billion. 2 billion. 2 billion. 2 billion. It's ridiculous. I don't know how one does it. New music videos, and to be fair, a lot of them are being built out of old animations that have existed for years that had no music to them. Like there was the drone from Popcorn, like the giant drone from Popcorn, and it kind of like the sorry, trying to get my words out for this. The drone was basically in the real world, kind of like wrecking havoc. I believe they called the video Everywhere in the end. Let me just everyone. It's this. Yeah, this is a really old video, and you can actually tell from the cars how old it is. You can tell from literally everything about this video how old it is. Like, I saw it before it had music to it. This shit was always on YouTube. And ignore the fact that I like these videos. I find it hilarious that it's back. I just do. It will never get as big as it got in the 2000s. It's just never going to happen. And I don't want it to happen. This part of the video might not have been so old. But, like, yeah. So, without further ado, we have a game to get into. Pray for me. I might not be coming back alive. That cow looks different how I remember it looking. Okay, so the problem with the emulation, but I have to emulate it in order to play it. Like, in order to play it for, like, on camera. I'm not filming the entire thing. Ugh. It's too goddamn loud. It's actually just too goddamn loud. Let's start on easy. I just remembered how much is required to do the entire thing. Just give me strength. This isn't going to be perfect. In fact, this is running worse than the previous game did. Not the previous game. The second game did when I ran it. Oh god, it runs like ass. It runs like ass. Should have just played Mario Kart. Not for YouTube. But regardless, I should have just played Mario Kart. So as you can see, it runs horribly for me. But like, that's not even the biggest problem I've got with it. Like, yeah, it's a pity. No, it isn't. But yeah, it's not great that it runs like this. But, you know, it is a bit of a shame, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the point in me saying this is. But I certainly am not playing the entire game. Originally I was considering I can't do it. I genuinely can't. I don't have the strength. Let's do a time. In fact, no, even. Let's do chase. They've got the hidden character, the cow, that nobody ever unlocked. I mean it, nobody in the world has ever unlocked that character. How could they? You have to be everything. Let's play as Flash, because Flash was actually based. Like, Flash was really based. Honestly, the black box just covers half of the shit. I don't even know what the point in chase is. You always just play against a bunch of drones. What the hell? That's collision like I've never seen it. Well. I've never seen collision. Yeah. This is shit. This is literal shit. I'm not even going to try and run it off of the disc for the second game, by the way. It ran like 10 times better when I didn't. This is why I need a capture card. But you know what? This is giving me the excuse to not play the goddamn game. let's go over the characters just properly. One last time before we finish. Like I said, there's UI problems in both games. The annoying thing. The stupid thing, as I like to call it. Ellie, Flash, Jack, Drone, Grim, Bobo. Michael. Honestly. That's all. That is all you've got in this game. And the cow that nobody's ever unlocked in their life. Moving on! Here we go. At least this one has proper music in it. No, no, leave me alone. Alright, so we've got Championship, Single Race, Time Trials, Chase, and Mini Games. Pinball or Dance. Oh, this bodes well. This is a better song than any of the other ones. It's boring. He barely even dances. Bam bam. Ding 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 ding. We're leaving together. Oh well. I don't even care. I'm honestly incompetent at this game. Like I say, still got the UI problems. I'm not even going to try and play pinball. It was shit when I played it as a kid. Hey, we've got actual characters from the music videos again now. Holiday thing. And annoying drone. Let's play as Boss Drone. We're stuck on Ice Cup. I think it said Ice Cup. No, Football Club. No. It was running better than this yesterday, but like, honestly, I don't care enough. We're here to... Honestly, it's running like ass, as I say, but like... I had to get the feeling. Like, I couldn't just find a YouTube video for this. I'd say we could react to actual gameplay. And to be honest, if I owned the PC version, I'd just play that. But like, I don't, so oh well. The game's gonna be shit no matter what way we sugarcoat it, so you know, why should I bother? You know, it's not a good game. It's incapable of being a good game. Dum 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 bum bum I'm scared for my life about these mobile games, but apparently they aren't out yet. I did search. Honestly, this is terrible. But, like, you know, I knew this. I knew this going into it. The only character that didn't come back for this game was the cow. I'm not convinced it is a cow. Like, I'm half convinced that they had the cow show up in the intro and had it on the menu screen without any intention to actually code the character into the game. You know, out of season April Fool's joke. But you know, this is real. This game happened. Both games happened. I don't even care. Moving on. Don't do this to me. 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 Oh God. And now that I've actually configured my controls. Hold on. The music is still better than anything on the previous version of the game that I played. What's Last Man Standing? I haven't played this in years, but I do know it exists. And I was reading some old IGN articles on this shit. They actually are in carts in this. Big Elk, he wasn't in the previous one. Dream Boy, not in the other one. Okay, so this is all new characters. You can tell that this wasn't made by even... I mean, what does it matter? You can't see any of these guys. Let's go for Punk Girl. I actually do believe that this is how the game usually plays. I mean, it's not as insufferable as the other one. In fact, I'd even go as far as to say it's better. Never mind. I mean, this isn't a race. Exactly. It's a be the last one standing. The frog's in front of everyone though. Treating it like a race. I don't get the point in this. Well, aside from the obvious one to be the last man standing. This actually somewhat hurts me. I didn't think it would. I didn't think I'd care, to be honest. Meanwhile, I'm playing it like an F-Zero game. Imagine you're given the choice between F-Zero GP Legend for Christmas or Crazy Frog Racer. Who can genuinely say that they played Crazy Frog Racer instead? I 50cc. Let's just play as the frog because I can't be bothered to choose a character. Can you all get in front of me just so I can throw this at you? Or not? As I say, it's better than the other version. The music is just infinitely better. It's faster paced, which is ironic considering this is a Game Boy Advance game and not. It's a pity that the other port of the game, that the other version, wasn't quite as good. Oh, it was a good port, as you will probably see. I haven't actually figured out what I'm going to do when it comes to the other portion of this. I've never actually finished a script in my life, so... we might do a we might finish a Grand Prix. I haven't actually decided yet. They actually took out the health bars for the Grand Prix. Oh my god. I'm asking for trouble here. Give me strength. To be honest, at least it keeps the music video out of it. Then again, so did the original Racer game. The only things they have in common is literally the character. Just 2 characters. Because it's not like they ever brought any of the Racer game characters into the music videos. And it's not like they ever, you know, put any effort into giving them actual character traits besides Flash being the cool one and Grim being the emo one. I promise you, you're not missing out on anything by not playing these games. I'm missing out on my sanity by actually playing these games. That's how this works. That's actually how this works. But, you know, this shit happens. Mafia Hen. Sorry, what? I'm gonna just cancel these races and quickly find out who Mafia Hen is. Doro. Mafia Hen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me see if I can find any renders online. Real quick. Just let me... There's an article. There's a goddamn article. There's a couple of articles I kind of want to read as well. For the record, Mafia Hen. Brilliant. Brilliant. Alright, Confederate flag. There's nothing on here. Okay. Page has been deleted. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this talks about Electro, which... yeah, thought so. Yeah. This was originally the last thing that came out of it. What the hell? Deleted shit. I'll see you in a moment. Yep, they made a DS version. Give me a moment, I just gotta configure controls. Okay, here we go. We can even... let's save ourselves the torture of a whole thing. This is essentially the same game as the PS2 and PC version. Except they still haven't fixed it. They still haven't fixed all the problems with it. Like I say, it's the same game. Exact same game. But it runs better on this. Also, you can't skip this anymore. Also, where's the music? Not that I'm complaining. I don't know what I want anymore. This isn't the weirdest thing to come out of this thing on the DS, by the way. That was weird. Why do I have to watch this stupid cutscene? Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. It plays as horribly as I remember it. Ugh. This game was terrible even back then. I don't get why it got a DS port, to be honest. This game probably sold horribly. Then again, more people than I remember seem to have it. I mean, you've got KitKat, who's got it. Also, because it's the DS, there's only 4 people on screen. I mean, Mario Kart DS had like 8 at least. I can't remember, but like there isn't. But what I was saying about KitKat is, Caddy owns the games, as though I know he's never played them. I do believe he got them from... I do believe he got the games from CX. Let's save ourselves the torture. This is a common theme. I think... You know what I think? I think we need to calm down. I think we really, really need to calm down. I mean, sure, these games were terrible. Sure, this has no right to even be in 2020. Let's take it one step further. Here we go. Art school. Art school. Let's... This is a real thing. Usually I try and be clever if I have my stylus. And be all fuck off or something. But I can't draw as it is. What's have a break? I can't remember. I played this as a kid, but like, hit an error. What's pixel race? When the game begins, you will be faced with 5 different paths, one after the other. Use the stars to select the point provided the starting line at the bottom of the screen. Yada yada yada. I don't care. This isn't a game that you play with anything but your stylus. This is literally just a... Oh, it's Scary Maze game. Sorry about the jump scare. Really, really sorry about the jump scare. I couldn't help myself. I really couldn't. Let's play the meat of the game. Let's do this. I don't need a tutorial on how to draw. New canvas. Dun 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 dun. It's got the Crazy Frog Racer promotional art. Okay, here we go. Gauze paper. Oil paint. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, let's do this. Um, I thought that that would be a fill bucket, but it didn't seem to like the idea of that. So we're gonna do this. We're actually gonna do this. I promise you. This is how this is gonna go. Okay. I'm not an artist, so I don't know how well I'm gonna do at this. What I should have done is got a drawing tablet for this. Like I have a drawing tablet in the house that I'm just not using because I'm not. But to be fair, last time I tried to use that thing, it didn't really work as well for me as I planned. Like I say, not an artist, but got them skills. Got them skills. Oh, I promise, I'm gonna complete this. I'm gonna do this. I've never completed a drawing on this game before. I've been playing since I was about maybe 10 years old, 7. I don't know. I don't remember. And I've never ever finished a drawing. And I went for like the largest one, so you know, that was clever of me. I really don't know what that bucket's for. Dun 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 dun. Focus. What I need is the ability to use more than one style of paint. I'm gonna move over to the other claw. I'm really glad that this worked for me better than like any other DS game when I try to emulate them. I've literally only ever seen one person even reference this game, and it's either gonna... This is relaxing, actually. After a video of me completely driving myself insane, yeah, I just don't... I think I deserve this. I deserve this victory. Don't you think? Yeah, it's supposed to be that colour. What have I done? Honestly, this is fun. It's not, but you know, I've been a bit full of criticism. I'll see you when this is done. Who'd have thought the best one would be the video? Who'd have thought the best game would be the art game? Like, seriously, this is just quality compared to the rest of the shit. Honestly, I'm actually enjoying this a little bit. Whoops. I'm supposed to be here to make fun of it, not actually have fun. I mean, this was about driving myself to near insanity as punishment for my transgressions against humanity. None of which I am willing to disclose. I mean, my real transgression was that line at the top. Well, not at the top. It's more like towards the bottom, but that's not the point. I'm hurting badly because of this. I'm not in this for the details. I'm not an artist, as I say. I know I said I'd be back when I finished, and I'm not anywhere close to finished. Seriously, I've done two hands. I've done 2 hands, an arm, not even a whole arm. This is going to take more time than I've got. I might have to save state and come back to film the remainder of this stupid thing. I've got an idea. I've got a really, really great idea. So, while you wait for me to finish this incredibly long drawing, let's do ourselves a favour and educate ourselves on different shit about the frog. Yep, we're gonna mix some more Kit Reacts into this. I'm going to shoot myself at the rate we're going. Enjoy. As for educating yourselves, welcome to this website. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything special, but let's just remember it's a 2005 website. Let me just check that. I don't know. This isn't the usual archive website I use. Let's have a look what we got. They've got the ringtones. I doubt they're downloadable. So sorry about that. The posters I do actually have in my actual photos, and I will pick them up and show them towards the end. The games almost definitely won't work. Let's try it. Not found. What else have we got? They got a board game. Holy crap. This is ancient. Yeah, they don't stock this anymore, but it exists. If we have a quick check, let me just check this. I'm gonna have to shut down the browser a moment. eBay.co.uk. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's see what sort of shit shows up if we search this. Okay. A really dumb looking plush. A CD I used to own before I destroyed it. T-shirt, birthday card. I had one of these, and actually I will go and pick it up and show the voice box, which is all I have left of it. Yeah, it's a lot of the same here. The game, there's the Game Boy Advance game. They used to have these at the Butlins I used to go to, and I never ended up getting one, but they were inside a grabbing machine, which is the reason I never got one. Yeah, so I never owned a Hawaiian one, but I did own the Axel F one. It's all just stupid bullshit, really. The DS game. Lots of listings for the PS2 game. Give me a moment. So they've got the timer from it. Yeah, no listings on eBay for the actual board game, which means it genuinely is, as far as I'm concerned, sort of lost media. Not really lost media, but sort of, if you know what I mean. Let's see. Like I say, it's a lot of the same. They're all the same goddamn toy. How many of them are identical? Whoa. For rare toys, they're quite cheap. I mean, they are rare, but the reason why they're rare is because literally nobody cares about them anymore. They made one of those. I used to have a keyring as well, which may have been the same thing. Honestly, I got rid of all this shit years ago, but like, I never actually, like, I didn't realise that I still had the voice box, and at the very end I will play it, because why not? But they, yeah, there was also one that I saw and bought back in, like, I don't know, 2009 maybe, around the same time as it stopped going in circulation, from a shop, a toy shop, and it was a plastic one, and you pressed a button that said the annoying thing, and like on the stand, and it made the stupid noises. Soft toy. Oh, this is stupid. But yeah, give me a moment. Funnily enough, they had Larry Bundy Jr. review it years ago, like the racer game. This is all that's left of the original website, but the video does still exist on YouTube. But this was back when blistered thumbs. I don't know anything about them. Let's have a look at the Wikipedia article in a minute. See, stupid tour suit that they had. Yeah, they've made a new Twitter account. They've made a Discord. They've made everything, and it's quite unbelievable, to be honest. I never expected. I thought once it was done, it would be done. You know, it was a trend over 10 years ago now. But you know, everything has a resurfacing eventually if it's popular enough. Like, that doesn't surprise anybody. It just doesn't. Why did I choose to do this? By the way, bit of legal history for you, because we really love the legal history. Noticing the insanity yet? I've gone completely insane. Alright, so some bollocks about Jamster who went through, who basically, they were an advertising company at the end of the day. They were a ringtone and advertising company. They promoted a bunch of these. 16 plus and bill players permission. Yeah, that doesn't help because these adverts were clearly aimed at kids. It was something to do with the actual it was something to do with, one, the timing of the adverts, and two, the fact that they were okay, so it was due to them showing during prime time TV. And two, there was something about the content as well, about it not being clear what they were offering, about how subscriptions worked. Bear in mind, this was back in like 2006. Okay, 2005 was when the adjudication and shit was made. But yeah, just a bit of legal history. That's something that you can look into yourself if you ever wanted to go through it. But also, around this time there was a complaint about the frog's penis showing up. Because why wouldn't they animate that? It was 2005, you could get away with anything. And as an example for the kind of adverts they did, they I'll just watch. Again, why wouldn't they animate that? Sorry, just questioning my life choices. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the drone from Popcorn. Because why not? It's finished. It's finished, and I am never ever doing this again because it took forever. Let me just. Let's see what else I've got. Boom, 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 boom. Ignore the Christmas shirt. Data successfully saved. Let's see what else I've got. Let's see any other have a break options. I'm not playing Colour Memories, it sounds boring. Puzzle. A randomly selected world. Okay, yeah. I didn't mean to go back. Oh my god. Well, that's the only work that's ever getting sent. Okay. Okay, we're nearly. Ugh. This is actually surprisingly intense, like, brain-wise. Yeah, I'm too stupid for this. Hit an error. When the game begins, colorings. What the fuck? Let's just play. I didn't read the rules. This isn't very taxing on the brain. I'm bored. Alright, so this game is more just boring, but it's relaxing at the same time. It is a decent, like, it's a solid game for what it is. I'm not even going to try and play Colour Memory. I can't be bothered. I believe that the only thing in the gallery is Big Robot Gets Funky. Okay. What frame are we going to give it? You. I'm ashamed of myself, to be honest. There's only one way to finish this. That's... No, but seriously, to truly finish this. Let's do it. Let's watch it. I mean, the noise is terrible. Like, it's a terrible, terrible imitation. That video maintains itself as a wonderful piece of art. But I had to get the killing the frog in. I had to. It's impossible not to. I'm going to regret this plan. I'm really going to regret this plan. Real fucking thing. It's supposed to come with something else. Yeah. So those pictures I was on about that were on the website, I did manage to download them back when I looked a couple of years ago. Nothing particularly special. And that is the king from bloody Zelda CDI burning. Because reasons, I haven't planned out any of this. Yeah, so that was an experience for us all. A very long and tedious experience, but an experience. this shit is actually a genuine thing, and I still can't believe it. I just how do you even? And why are they reviving it? Like more merchandise, more videos, an actual series. What the fuck are they planning to do with it? And mobile games. You can bet your ass I'm gonna cover mobile games. Because why not? Right. So let me just change the document that I've got open. This is some of the fan art I found in the Discord server for it. They ruined Midna. They ruined Midna from Twilight Princess. Honestly, I've overacted a little bit in this. I'm not that concerned about this. And I've been thinking about what I'm going to say to completely conclude. It's a frog aimed at children at the end of the day. Children like all sorts of annoying shit. I mean, come on, they're like things like numberjacks at some point in their lives. Like at some point in the evolution of children. They liked, trying to think of an actually annoying shit. Booba. That was annoying as fuck. And they liked that. The point is they like a lot of weird stuff. And it says a lot. It really does. This is actually fan art found on Twitter. But yeah. So don't play any of those games I played today, except maybe Art School, because it's somewhat tolerable. Don't spend money on the frog. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this long and bullshitty video in which I effectively just went insane for an hour. And you saw my gradual descent into madness. As I am, after I sign off, I'm going to put on one more advert for you, because I know you want it. By the way, on a final note, I joined the Discord for the frog, and I ended up asking if they're still planning to do the mobile games and shit. Apparently they're just having licensing problems at the minute. So, yeah, that's still gonna happen. Have fun with that.
Ding, ding.
The champ is here. The #1 chart hit from Europe is finally available in the US. Text Crazy 1 for the polys, a part of the giant plan. Text Crazy 2 for the masters, part of the real tone plan. To 75555. Now, Jamster.